Lights, camera, good day, Sacramento. I'm Molly Reel in Rancho Cordova at the studio of Lacey M. Carroll, award-winning photographer. My hair, doing my makeup, getting me camera ready for our big photo shoot. Thanks, Mai. So this is Lacey. This is her studio. How picture perfect is this, Lacey? Bright, bold, and happy. That's how you describe the studio.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I want to bring, some of my own personality into it, but what I really love about doing photos and working with especially high school seniors and teens is that I want to bring them some of that like bright boldness to their own lives. Love that. So they can feel empowered to be themselves.
We have some examples of your photography. We're going to let that roll while we talk about what you love to do. You mentioned high school seniors. You really will photograph almost everyone, ages 8 and up. You don't do newborns and you don't do weddings, and that's called taking care of yourself. No. God bless the people who do. But you love senior portraits. You love women's empowerment photo shoots.
Yes, I do women's empowerment photo shoots because, you know, what started with teens and seniors, I noticed some of the moms were like, gosh, I wish I had this. And I was like, well, you can. Yeah. You can do this too. And they were like, oh, I could never. And I had a couple of moms come in and I said, let's just try it out. And it became a thing. Yeah. So I book women of all ages. I also book guys. I do headshots. But most of the time, because I think my styling and who I am, a lot of women book me. So I would say they're 85% of my clientele.
There's some big, bold, feminine energy to a lot of what you do. Now, as we're seeing the pictures, I know there's some studio, there's some location. So how does one choose? Is that up to them?
That is up to them. So I usually, let's say we're doing a senior session. What we do is we do a fashion consult in my style closet. And from there, I ask them, okay, where do you picture this? Outside, inside, with a set? Do you picture this urban or nature? And we go from there. So I have secret spots all around the Sacramento area that I like to shoot in.
How fun. So this morning we're going to take viewers inside 2 stylized shoots in the studio. We've got wardrobe, we've got specialized sets. It's so exciting. We're going to take you on a tour through the studio, including the LMC style closet. What you're seeing right here, this is just the surplus of that closet. I have to ask though, what do you love about what you do?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think when a client puts on an outfit and sees themselves for the first time looking like a model, because the thing with me is like, I want you to feel like a model for a day. That's the whole thing. You get the model treatment, you get hair, you get makeup. And when they see themselves and then they see their images and they go, that's me? Oh my gosh, I've never looked so good. That is what fulfills me. So making sure I'm taking care of my clients and having them leave feeling the best they've ever felt is really important to me.
Well, that got me excited for my shoot. Okay, so here's what's coming up this morning. In the 8 o'clock hour, we take you through a tour of the studio. We'll show you wardrobe and set for the photo shoots. 9 o'clock hour, we do the photo shoot. She's going to give us some posing suggestions and help. 10 o'clock hour, that's when we see the finished edited pictures. That's when I'm going to go, that's me? So I can't wait. I hope you'll stick around for the whole thing too.
Molly, it's hard to imagine you being more glamorous, but I guess we'll see it later.
Exactly, 10 o'clock hour.
Not that all.
Oh, stop it. Oh,
We'll
stop it.
We'll see you in a bit, Molly. A local photographer is hitting all the right angles with her magazine-like portraits.
Molly Reel is the perfect subject for her. She's live in Sacramento getting a photo shoot done.
That's right. And you guys, I am all styled up. So if you're just joining us, check it out. Boho Glam.
Yeah.
We're at the studio of Lacey M. Carroll. Cody John, I don't want to insult you, but I'm not sure you can fully appreciate what I am about to show you. This is the LMC style closet. And this is where her models come and they get all dressed up like Carrie Bradshaw. Eat your heart out. So Lacey, this is something, if someone books with you, they get to come in here and you dress them up.
Yes, absolutely. So right now I'm booking for class of 2026 seniors, and they have access to the style closet. And this is for everyone. I always have like a rule of threes when someone comes to me and says, I want a photo shoot with you, especially for high school seniors and teens, I say we're going to do one outfit that is you at this time, but elevated. One that is classic and will stand the test of time, because I'm sure some of you out there have some photos of yourselves from a certain era, and it's very obvious it's from that era, right? And then, of course, I tell them to go outside the box and pick an outfit that is editorial and something that they wouldn't normally choose.
Yeah. And you showed me this outfit last night. You sent pictures, and I was like, that dress it's cooler than I feel like I am, but because I know what you do and the magic you make, I want to rock it. I want to be this person. And I felt like I put it on and like my personality kind of changed in a way that I'm feeling. Yeah. But it's so fun to kind of walk through. And I mean, you have something for everyone, for every body type. You have all sizes, for every comfort level, for every kind of vibe. And people must just have so much fun just simply in this closet.
Yes, absolutely. You know, as a plus size girly myself, I want to make sure that my clientele feels confident in what they're wearing and when they have that photo shoot, right? So, you know, even within the plus size community, we have different body types. You know, I am not an hourglass. I like to call myself an apple shape. That is the fruit that I am. So I like to dress for my shape and my body type. And I have things everywhere from like 00 all the way up to 5X. Yeah. And if I have someone that is above that range, I will go out and find the outfit for them.
Yeah. And just, we want to show off. Yeah. This is very trendy right now, these bustiers. So gosh, you guys can really have fun in here. Now, I am one of the models this morning. Exciting. We also have Bella out here in her own stylized shoot. And Lacey said this is very back to school. Think Delia's, right? Bella, you are a high school senior. How are you feeling? These are some of your senior pictures.
I'm honestly so excited. I don't even know how it's like to like announce it, like speak it out. Like it's so surreal, like graduating and then getting to have Lacey take pictures of me. Like I love her. Like I've been working with her for about 3 years now. Like nothing better. I've grown so much in the past 3 years with her, and she just makes me feel so confident, and I love it. I love her, everything.
Yeah. And because of just her natural talent and her work with Lacey, she's pursuing modeling as well. So coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, we'll see the photog and the actual model, how they actually work together. And then we'll go on my set, and you'll see Lacey share tips with me because I need them. And then in the 10 o'clock hour, we are going to share the full edited photos and kind of give you some inspo if you would like to book with Lacey as well. But I can't wait. Bella, you look like a dream. Oh my gosh. Delia's is the perfect description. I'm obsessed with this. I can't wait to see the photos. We'll see you guys soon.
Okay, sounds good. And I love your outfit. You look fantastic, my friend.
It's very
Thanks,
chic.
Code.
Yeah, Oscars.
Yes. Thank you, Molly.
A local photographer wants to help you feel like a star with awesome pictures.
Sorry, looks like that was supposed to be me. Anyway, our model, Molly Reel, is live this morning having some portraits taken as we speak. Hey, Molly.
And guys, where even am I? Look at this set. Okay, so we are at the studio in Rancho Cordova of Lacey M. Carroll. We have spent the whole morning with this award-winning photographer. When you book a shoot with Lacey, you get it all done. Hair, makeup, wardrobe, and then Lacey, you kind of create the set based on the wardrobe. So you sent me 3 outfits last night.
Yes.
This is the one we chose, and then you created the set based on that.
Yes, I have small sets, I have big sets like over there with Bella, and I am known for creating sets around what my client chooses. You know, whether it's a female empowerment session or a senior, I like to give them like a little bit of their wildest dream, right?
Which is appropriate for them.
Yes! Yes, and I started off in branding and commercial work, so I bring a lot of that branding and commercial vibe to my sets.
Yeah. So you make sure that we look the part. Thank you very much. And now you also help us feel and move and be the part. You have a lot of tips, and it's starting with breathe.
Yes. So every single person that gets in front of my camera, whether they are an actor or someone who's never taken a photo before, everyone holds their breath like this. And we don't look like ourselves. So if we just breathe through it, and I constantly tell people this is the only time it's okay to be a mouth breather is during a photo shoot. Yeah.
Perfect. And you know, cheese is good, right? Cheese, but you like spaghetti.
I go spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, gorgeous.
And you taught me these soft hands earlier. Now let's go over to the actual model,
Of
Bella, who can
course.
teach us a few things. Bella is a senior. She's part of your senior class.
Yes.
And she is, gosh, this outfit, Delia's dreamland.
That is exactly what I was going for. Since she's in her back to school outfit, I don't know about y'all, but my dream was to at least get one item from the Delia's magazine when I was little. So why not create it, right? So something that people always ask is what to do with your hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. So I have a little tip, and it's called hold the pea. So it's not hold your pea. It's hold the pea, like a little pea pod, and it is in your fingers, and you don't squish it, and then you just delicately, yep, there we go, perfect. And then the other one is you can play with your rings. And then for the feet, I always say no flat feet. So Bella, if you don't mind just standing flat-footed, see how it's just like a stagnant image? But if she rocks back and forth and at least one heel is off the ground at all times, it starts to give movement and shape. So those are like my 3 basic things: breath, hands, feet, and then the rest kind of happens.
Yeah, okay. Let's snap some shots
Yes.
of Bella. It's clear that she has done this before, Bella. Okay, so you guys, Lacey is going to be an actual superhero. You know how long it takes to edit photos, right? She's going to do this in about 15 minutes. She's going to edit the photos from our photo shoots. I don't think Bella needs any retouching. Coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, we are going to see the finished project, and we'll get to see what her clients get in the end with the photos. A real treat, and talk about how to book your session with her. She's booking a lot of senior portraits coming up. So if you have a senior especially, or if you just want to feel like a model, Lacey M. Carroll Photography. We'll see you in the 10 o'clock hour. Good job, Bella.
That is so interesting about the movement and the hands and stuff. Because I always, in all my pictures, I'm like,
That pea.
thank you, Molly. That was really interesting. Thank you.
A local photographer has taken senior portraits to the next level. Here's
Yeah,
there.
Molly spent the morning at Lacey M. Carroll Photography to see how she is elevating the whole photo shoot experience for teenagers.
Well, after the lights, camera, action, striking a pose, of course, next is the edits, right? That's where the real work and fun begins. So if you're just joining us, we have spent the entire morning doing a stylized photo session with Lacey M. Carroll in her beautiful studio in Rancho Cordova. That's the other model, an actual model. That's Bella. They're in her outfit and her set. We got our hair, makeup done. We got our wardrobe, and we had sets fit to our wardrobes as well. And now, this is what comes next. Of course, Lacey, incredibly, has already edited the photos. Important to note, you don't usually edit in 15 minutes.
No, I absolutely do not. This is like a special occasion, but we did a couple of shots, and I was able to edit them, and I'm excited to show them to you guys.
And so usually when you show your clients the photos, you come in here. This is Bella's mom, Allison. So as we sit on this couch, let's see some of these photos. Let's start with Bella's.
Like, they're honestly beautiful. Like, doing it and seeing it before and after, it's just wow. Like, takes my breath away. It's honestly amazing.
You look incredible. I hope you keep these pictures forever. And then we're going to show mine. And Lacey, like I told you, I came in here this morning. I knew that you are a wizard, but these are beyond my expectations. You've made me feel, I saw the pictures and I was like, I really like me. They made me so happy to see that. So thank you. And I have to ask you, Allison, seeing your daughter these 3 years that she's worked with Lacey, I know the confidence in her has really changed too.
Absolutely. And I think the most important part is just that this moment in time goes by so quickly, and to be able to capture these images is what it's all about. And to work with Lacey, Michelle, the whole team here has just been amazing. Yeah. So I would highly recommend anybody to try. And the other thing that I think is important to stress is just the whole team itself. It's not just Bella. There's a whole team of girls. And I think that they build a bond, and I just think it's special. It's very empowering.
Well, and hair and makeup, you know, this morning. I mean, everyone who you surround yourself with is amazing. Let's talk about, so Bella, obviously, you know, you do photos for her, but she's also part of a team for you.
Yes, it's called the Senior Squad, and I also have a Teen Squad. And these are class of 2026, which I am, applications are still open. And this is for kids that want a boost of confidence, but also are active in their school, and they want beautiful photos that represent them and not just that boring drape photo that we all get for senior year.
Okay, so after the photo shoots are done, people will get these lookbooks that you've made. So this was part of the class of 2025. This is look how cute these are. I mean, look at her go, that confidence and all these fun looks as well. So they get this physical keepsake.
We go to destination shoots too.
Yeah.
So this time was at Salt Flats, and this year we are also doing Salt Flats in September. So, and the girls on the team get first dibs on the slots for the destination shoots. We've done Palm Springs, we've done Iceland, we've done New York.
What a dream. I mean, it feels like, I felt like I went to Bali in my own shoot. So you don't have to go anywhere to have a good time, but that sounds amazing. The last little bit of a photo shoot is your swag bag.
So I give all of my clients a swag bag, and you are now one of my clients. So you get to look, and it's some fun stuff, some self-care.
Love that. A little headband for when you wash your face. A mask. Ooh, look at all these goodies. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. So I know there are moms, there are daughters, there are women, there are men. I mean, there are people out there. They want what I just experienced. How do they reach out to you?
They can find me at Lacey MC. That's LACEY MC on Instagram, or www.laceymcarroll.com.
Lacey, thank you so much for making me feel like a model for the day. Bella, thanks for being a model. And Allison, thanks for sharing her with us. What an incredible experience. I hope you all get to experience it too. And just no matter what, I hope you all feel beautiful. We'll send it back to you.
Those pictures were great. Not that Molly has ever taken a bad picture, but it was like next level.
Yeah.
Great.
No, she managed to somehow improve on Molly's pictures. That's incredible.